Yeah, Logan doesn't remember it that well. Didn't expect you guys to be here. So, right. Moving on. There is a copy of the script laying around.
Yoink.
Cool. Give me. Are you wanting to just keep it, or do you want to read it?
I will have a read of it.
Give me a speed reading roll as you work on a new skill. You're reading as fast as you can, but you're not a gingerbread man. Right.
So flicking and scanning.
No problem. Chris, give me a luck roll for another copy of the script. All the actors and stuff are going off to get places and shit like that. There's a lot of activity back here. And apparently only one script. Pete's like reading really glacially.
It means you can look over my shoulder.
Chris, give me a speed reading roll. Try to make it work. Make him flip the pages faster. Yell at him in his ear. What?
Nope.
Ooh.
Close. No problem. You guys are checking through it. Essentially, it looks like not a lot of exciting shit in Act 1. Kind of reads like one of those trippy hippie things, you know? A lot of allegories and stuff.
However, as I'm reading this, since I do get through part of it,
yeah.
Is there a spell embedded in here since I do have spellcraft?
Give me a spellcraft roll.
Fuck.
No, of course not. That would be silly.
I'll have to read the next act and look again.
Excellent. Do you guys read the next act? Okay.
Yep.
Right. Both of you give me sanity rolls, and you get a check in Cthulhu Mythos.
Made it.
Great.
Yeah, made it.
Great. Okay. I believe it's D6 for making it. Or no, sorry. Go for D3. D3 sounds good.
Sorry, how do we get a check in Cthulhu Mythos? I thought we weren't using this skill. That's
I wasn't. You guys went to the dark side right away. I don't know what you're thinking.
The doc went dark side? You should have saw that one coming.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have it decrease maximum sanity. I think I'm going to have it work like a very specialized occult skill.
Yep, okay. So is it normally it's not a checkable skill?
Right. In this case, it is because I'm not using it as a spell balancer.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And does it start off at our learn?
Everything starts at your learn now. Woo! You guys picked up a bunch of it. Brains hurt.
Yeah,
so now you can try Cthulhu Mythos skill, and then you can try
4 points. My send goes down from max. No.
Didn't make my Cthulhu Mythos, but I did make my spellcraft.
Cool. In Act 2,
call he who should not be named.
Well, kind of. This version actually kind of opens a gate to Carcosa on the stage. So it should suck in and destroy part of this city.
Oh. I see.
Awkward. So awkward. You hear the play starting outside. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. So, yeah, they begin the play and going through and stuff. You've probably got a good half hour till Act 2 starts. That's where the magic really begins.
Really, really.
Oh, yeah. You want to mention this to Holmes, or just let him be all surprised when Act 2
Oh, no,
yeah,
so this is what's going on.
Okay.
Could have been funnier if you're like...
Sounds like a plot of Dr. Morton.
Take a card, Pete, you freak. All right, so
what kind of cards you got anyway?
I have move +5, victory, replenish, lose stun damage, and self-improvement.
ooh,
Any
by the way,
occupational skill under 90%, occupational skills that normal people can do as a living.
Chris, just so you know, the thing that triggers it all is when they're supposed to unmask the pallid mask guy, and he says, "I wear no mask," and they go, "No mask, no mask." And then sometime after that, he announces the king is here, and then that's basically the person you were talking to seems to be the crux of everything. But even if he doesn't, with your successful analysis, even if he doesn't open the gate to Carcosa, the audience is probably all going to die during Act 2 and go insane and eat each other. Just horrible, bad shit's happening to them. Or somebody else will fill in because everybody always has an understudy.
Okay.
You know that because you are actors. You probably have understudies that have been working while you've been gone.
So what powers the spell? Is it just the spell itself, or does it call upon the essence of the audience?
It's the
audience.
Yeah, the audience is fueling it. Their deaths are what will, or madness, or both, will really click it over. They will go insane and die, to coin the adage from Call of Cthulhu.
If it pops off, that's what will happen.
In 25 minutes or so, it will begin, and it will become irreversible within 25 minutes. Not necessarily to have the city destroyed and the gate open, but at least have a lot of people go really crazy. Of course, there will be some survivors. There's always a few show-offs.
Do we go with the old standard fire alarm?
That's a good one. Can you, replenish me first?
Yep. I will play. Yes,
you only have a couple good cards anyway, right?
Oh, victory is pretty much the only good card I got. I mean, because we don't care about stun damage, so.
No.
Yeah, I'll play replenish.
Go team.
No red writing. Good to see.
Excuse me.
Booby prize. Anyone who has no cards draws one card. Round revision. Haste. Skill +5. More sanity for me.
This card, the god baby. Yay.
Yeah, damn.
Yay.
I will play Booby Prize on Chris once he's finished getting rid of all these cards.
Good
Is
job.
it going to get to draw one card?
Yep.
Yay.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything else that can give you more cards. I don't think. Yeah, no. Nope.
So, you have a cool plan?
So we're going to set off the fire alarm?
Sure.
Okay.
No problem. You guys set off the fire alarm. It's during Act 1. The audience all flees. The guy who is set this up attempts his leadership type skill. He's not great at, but he might pull it off to get the people to stay and go into a practice type session while they're gone, i.e., continue the play.
So he's an actor, correct?
Yes, and
I challenge him.
Well, he is working right now. Keep in mind.
Let us go outside.
Well, no. I mean, even still, he's working.
Oh. Okay.
But both of you guys he's managed to keep all the other actors there. I gave him a 30% chance. By God, he rolled 28. But go ahead and give me spot hidden rolls.
Nope. Not like crap roll like that.
Got it by -60.
You see in the audience a lady that was recently dancing with you, I believe, Chris.
White
eyes? Yes, actually, she's not wearing her. She takes out her contacts, and they're all white. And she goes, "Slay him. You are dispensated." And then she takes off her opera gloves and, hold on a second. Was not expecting this. It's taking me by surprise. There it is. Shit, no, it isn't. I gotta get my organization better. Ah, there it is. Right. Hold on a second. Moving you guys to a different. Wait, now I'll just put it lower. Excellent. Once she takes off her opera gloves, she then covers her eyes, and you see this. It's, yeah.
Eyes, what, the old eyes on the part? Yep.
Can't fucking pull anything on Pete. Oh, you got the old eyes in the back of your hands trick, huh? That's super, says Pete. Yes, but these eyes, even though they look tattooed, give me spot hidden rolls and try to fail. Good luck.
Got it. -60.
Yeah, made it. Nothing special.
Sandy rolls. Yes, the eyes move around just a little bit.
Didn't make it.
And D4. She has moving tattoos, and I don't. I'm crazy now.
At least it wasn't a 5.
5. He goes and beats the fuck out of her.
Sanity.
All right. Oh, you made your Sandy?
Yep.
1 point you can put it toward priestess. Parentheses white.
Okay.
So she says, "Slay him."
I quick draw my sword.
Excellent. I'm not even going to go into combat. You can just cut him down if you wish.
Decapitation.
Or decapitation.
Oh no, he's just going to stand there.
Oh.
But he's going to try something else. You're going for the decapitation shot, yes?
Yes.
What's he? Is he going for the Obi-Wan Kenobi trick? Is he?
That's right, Pete. Pete, just take 2 cards for fucking knowing what's happening beforehand. He fails to pull off the Obi-Wan Kenobi trick by 1 point. Well, that didn't work, he thinks, as his head separates from his body. And apparently getting dispensation is a good thing, as you are now receiving the quickening on the stage. All the other actresses and actors pull back into horror, trying to figure out why this is being allowed to happen. And hold on, I want to check on something here. You pick up 7 fucking points of talent from this asshole that you just decapitated on stage. Unbelievable, you say happily to yourself. And she says, "Though you are purple eyes, know that the priestesses thank you and wish that you were working for us instead. Should you choose to break your alliance to purple, O Fulton, know that you will have a place in our order."
I bow and salute her.
She gets up, and you see several large men emerge from the shadows and fall in around her as she leaves, putting back on her opera gloves. Everybody else is fucking horrified. And I make a luck roll for the cast. They fail. Unfortunately, there's some screaming. Unfortunately, there's some Doc. Unfortunately, right. Okay. Pete, now's a chance to do a strength roll so you can carry Doc away while he's trying to beat the fuck out of some poor lady.
Yep. Yeah, strength by over 40.
All right, you managed to. He's got her, but you've got him, and so eventually he lets her go, and you've gotten him to where he can't hear any more screaming. So he returns to his senses. You're thinking, Doc, what a great friend I've got. He's pulling me away.
So she just said the sisters.
The
priestesses.
Yeah, hold on. Let me give you the correct title because Logan had a brain fart there. They have the worst name ever. And it just happened that way. They are the all-seeing sisterhood. That's what she identified herself as.
Okay.
So I guess White. This is White's domain where we're in at the moment. For her to have some say in the matter.
Yeah.
It's at this point that you guys both realize you've forgotten something. It's probably not important. No memory rolls possible. Just know that you have forgotten something vital. So what do you do now?
What do you want to do with the mask and the robe?
Oh my God, he didn't forget Pete.
No, of course not.
Well, you have to go back and get it because you're busy hauling his ass away from beating the fuck out of somebody.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you didn't want to just put it on your face to keep it with you.
I was going to dress him in it so make it easy to carry him. Nah, kidding.
Wouldn't be the first time somebody's done that shit to him. Wouldn't be the first time.
Nope. Fuckers.
Because what I was thinking is that if we have no particular interest in him, it gives us a buffer for the gem.
That is unfortunately true. I'll be right back.
Ooh.
Wow. He vanished like a fart in a sandstorm. Wow.
Hello.
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 I was getting static as every time you guys talked, it was like you guys were in a tin can with static.
Nice. So, yeah, the all-seeing sisterhood.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's the funniest acronym ever. So, what do you guys want to do?
Yes. All right.
I'm sure that they don't like that acronym at all.
Excuse me.
Look at that ass.
Yeah, it's a good dramatic end to that fucking play, though. Dun, 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 dun. It'd have been better if the guy managed to Obi-Wan Kenobi his ass out of there. But apparently he was not strong in the Force. Ooh, that'd have been better.
To gate out. What a fucker.
Oh, yeah.
After I already said I want to cut his head off.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I'd have fucking counterspelled his ass. That would have been my last resort. If we didn't come up with something else to stop the spell, I would have counterspelled.
Do you have counterspell as a spell?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Hold, please. Yeah, counterspell. Dispel an active spell. Essence versus essence. That's why I was asking about the essence. Like,
you'd have gone against the whole audience. That'd have been ugly. I
wasn't sure if it would have been that or it would have been the caster, but if that's why I was like,
not sure either. Either way, it'd have been an ugly essence roll to try to make it because keep in mind most of the spells are very minor things. You know, it's rare that you get a big thing like this, but so right, you've got the robe and the mask. What do you want to do? Where do you want to go?
I'll wrap the mask in the robe, and I guess that's that. right?
Yeah, pretty much. You guys just walk out of the theater and go get your limo.
We should take a. You still have the copy of the script too, right?
Yep. Did you want to grab another couple of copies? We
Nah,
should potentially.
one's
We
good.
should. We don't want to. Well, we don't. We should actually gather up all the scripts we can.
And take a card, Pete. That's a really thoughtful idea. Otherwise, just show some random guy getting them.
Not just that, somebody else might decide, I shall run this play.
You know that a copy always escapes. So it shows a close up of one in some guy's back pocket as he hurries down the street in a different scene. But yeah, you try to minimize the fucking damage. So you guys gather up the scripts. You've got the stuff. Where to? Or is there anything else you want to do in the theater, or just bugger off? You hear the fire department arriving and shit.
Time to go.
You guys skedaddle back to your home?
No, we'll go to the barbershop and go somewhere else for the night.
I think that the barbershop is closed this late. It's only open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. or so.
All right. So I guess we'll take a plane, first available plane, like an hour away.
Somewhere else. Got it. Yes, you irritate the shit out of the people hunting you by, this time they all go, okay, they were in their city. Nope, they've taken a plane. God damn it. Be consistent. So, yeah, end of mission. And then what makes it worse is Pete may end up disappearing to go to a whole different zone. So, yes. Right, end of mission. Go ahead and discard any cards you do not wish to keep and refill your hands.
Did you want the SAN card, Doc? Did you want the SAN card for Doc, Chris?
How bad is yours?
My SAN?
Yeah.
95.
Okay, yeah.
I was max before the King in Yellow. So,
and you guys just stopped a major evil. So
yes, I'm expecting us to get a SAN reward. And you told me to remind you that you still owe us a SAN reward for the alien in the sewers, and that you would bump the next one up higher because of that.
Okay. You're up to D10 with that. So, yeah. Right. Did you guys take your refill for...
Not yet.
I did.
Please do.
I just tossed it. It's a triple spell range. That's not going to do anything.
Nah. I'm just... Yeah, no. Futuristic and 5 card. Yeah, no.
I'll spend a pause on that 1 from the D10. Jeez.
But you're also getting a D4 or whatever from that more sand card. Oh, you already rolled a 4. Okay.
Yeah, I'll
go for 9 up. Yeah. What's your sand up to now, Chris?
69, dude.
Yay.
That's a nice buffer, though.
Viva la revolution. I'm assuming, was this prestige only? You did not state that, so I'm assuming
no.
All right.
If you had to fight the King in Yellow, I'd make that prestige, because Doc Bolton, I believe, actually has fought the King in Yellow before. He didn't like it.
Yeah, so I've got a victory and a prestige victory. So, yeah, 1 victory here.
Do you have any refill cards or anything, anybody?
I have a full retrieve. So that's 2 victories.
Okay, so you're each going to get 5 paws out of that. That's nice.
And back to max SAN.
Alrighty then.
$99.
Well, I think that you guys ended on a higher note than you did when you were trying to get to this fucking zone.
Yep.
I've never seen anybody struggle so hard to fucking get to the adventure in a long time. It's like, we will get there.
I'm up to double figures again.
And, this might be where Doc breaks into the B list.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, let me know if it happens, because if it does, then next time you eventually get to play again, whenever that is, that will be a big lifestyle shift and stuff. I'm guessing you work on Saturday?
No.
Busy Saturday?
Ja.
Bummer. All right. I do feel bad that I don't have a Yana brief for you on Saturday. Maybe she'll think about something to brief.
Oh, that is strange. Strength is now my highest skill. Just because of the way the dice have rolled.
Weird.
Very.
Who knows? Maybe you'll be the first guy to break 110. I said chop, motherfucker.
Well, I can't. Is there any cards? I can't recall if there's anything. I haven't seen anything in there that will help you get above 100.
And I am officially a B-lister.
Nice. To get above 100, when your skill, like when you're rolling to see if you fail, if you roll a 96 or higher, it's roll again in that.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and then if you roll a 96 and a 98, you add those two together and roll again. So theoretically, the skills can go up lots. But how often that actually happens, not much. Plus, if you die, then pretty much everything over like at 60 or higher goes down by, I think, 10% or something. Just
Okay.
chunk.
Yep. Death penalty.
Yeah, I'd have to look. But death penalty is nasty, but you gotta keep playing your character.
Really?
Welcome to B list.
I would have thought Alex would have gotten a B list first.
I am surprised as well, but you know, even though Chris doesn't sign up ahead of time, by God, he gets in on last possible moment as often as possible.
You know, if the girl I'm seeing had a better schedule, I'd sign up. It'd be easier to sign up ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
That's still going well.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's what happens when you're a retail manager. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know anybody who works retail that likes their hours. For some reason. Is there anything else clever you guys wanted to mention before I end the recording?
Remember, if you hold in your farts, time will stop in the other dimension.
I wish that was shorter for that'd make a neat, interesting title of what in the fuck. By the way, is there any
Stop time?
fart stop time?
Yes.
Yeah. Is there any other ideas for because Barbershop Duet's still funny? Up to you guys. What title do you think would be best for this long adventure?
Yeah, have you seen the yellow signs too big?
Plus, I think it's been used before.
Oh yeah, it's the title of the adventure that was about that.
Mm-hmm. So what do you think? Which of the two titles do you guys like better?
Oh. So I'm still trying to brainstorm. I can't. My brain's kind of
mushy.
Tapioca right now.
No worries.
It's funny. I keep trying to someone said L.A. and now I got fucking The Doors stuck in my head.
Wow. I'll leave it at Barbershop Duet. We'll see what happens.